Hey there, StarCraft fans. It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War. It's going to be remastered. You know that. Bottom right, it is our blue Protoss player on Polypoid. It is Snow. And at the top left, it is Soma. We like Soma. We like Snow. Snow's a little bit better than Soma, especially recently. But hey, we'll see how he stacks up against Snow here. We're going to see maybe Reaver drops, Storm drops. Storm as part of the compositional army that he chooses here, and a lot of splash damage, dude. Lot of splash damage here against Soma. Soma does like making Mutalisks in Terran. We will see if he does it here in PvZ here today against Snow. He knows it is Snow. Maybe Snow knows that this is Soma as well, but maybe not. Got this replay from RJB. You know him. Check him out. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's an awesome guy. youtube.com/@RJB_TV. I think if you just go RJB TV, it's a whole different thing. So RJB_TV is where we got to be going. We are not nexusing here. Absolutely not. It's going to be a gate, though, right? You do love your gates. Yeah, gate opening here from Snow against Soma. Gonna get some Zealot pressure out. Gonna have to figure out where he is first. Is he going to see an Overlord? Is this... Okay, part of the scouting process here, when you are a Protoss against a Zerg, is maybe trying to figure out where the Overlord is, right? Looks like a hatch first from Soma anyway. So let's see if he sees it, right? Let's just keep an eye on his vision here. Gonna zoom it out. You can zoom out this much in the replays. You can't do it in the games because that'd be crazy overpowered, but in the replays, you can do this. Let's see if he sees an Overlord, right? Is there an Overlord here? I don't think he's even necessarily checking for one. He's gonna run into it anyway. Hey, look! This is where the Zerg player is. He is top left. That's where we send our Zealot. Cool. So there it is. Bam. That was not actually anything tricky. I thought he may have to, like, take a different scouting path. Here's the thing. If you send the Overlord up here, then, like, sometimes the Protoss will scout here and then see you. If you send it down here, then sometimes the Probe will scout down here and see you. Oh, it's tough. He's going to fake a cannon rush here. Come on, do it. Fake a cannon rush, Snow. I mean, just by the positioning the probe right here. Not that this is seen or anything. It's like, oh, what the... Okay, no, not doing it. Pool's done. Drone sees the gate and says, you can't cannon rush me. You're silly. Can I get this up before the probe blocks it? Absolutely, yes. Bam, and... God, that little delay in that construction doodad is so tough. So tough there. There's the pool. Excellent, excellent. We got some lings on the way, because guess what? A Zealot is coming. You know why a Zealot is coming? Because it's a gateway down home before anything else. Snow knows what's up. Robert the Zealot, hoofing it out. We do have Robert the Zealot merch available at falconpaladin.store. He's on t-shirts. He's on mugs. What a cool dude Robert le Zealot is here today. Probe, trying to provide a little bit additional DPS, because guess what? 4 lings kill a Zealot. 4 lings do not easily kill a Zealot and a Probe. Keep that in mind. Oh, the Zealot hid up here. Ah! He hid up here, and then this group of lings totally finds him. Or theoretically, they could find him. All right. Well, I mean, I guess Probe's causing problems with the Zealots in the mineral line. Soma! How do you not see this guy? He gets a drone kill. He gets another drone kill. I think that was outside of his melee attack range. I'm calling hacks. Got 2 drone kills. Lost a lot of mining time here in the first 3 minutes. It's so crucial the first 3 minutes do not have this problem. Extremely crucial they do not have this problem. Well, I don't know. Soma's doing great. That first Zealot did so much work. Soma should have scouted it. He saw it. He saw it with his lings that were running out here. Now he's got a hajillion Zerglings that should be drones that aren't going to be able to do anything on this side of the map. Dude, Soma's in trouble. He's trying to drone up to make up for it. I appreciate that. He's trying to make Overlords so he doesn't get supply blocked. I also appreciate that. And Snow's just chill. He's having a great time over here, right? He's walled up. He's got Zealots holding. He's like, lings are not getting through this. Never. And if they start getting through this, I'll throw down a gateway behind to block them further. And then maybe get a Dragoon, because my Cyber Core is finishing up now. Ooh, Citadel, not a Stargate. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This could be DT shenaniganry against the Zerg. We'll see how his detection is. Man, if all he has are slow overlords and a DT shows up at this third base, disaster. Quick, Lair, quick upgrade overlord speed. You're probably not going to do that immediately, Soma, are you? Probably not going to do that. But hey, did you notice I'm live streaming these days? Been live streaming since I got laid off last September. It's going great. We've got a lot of people to show up and join. It's fun to talk to y'all. Fun to cast some pro replays like these. We do live games. We get to play stuff with each other. It's exceptionally fun. Brood War forever, man. StarCraft is never going to die. So, Zealot leg upgrade. Overlord kind of poked in and saw what was going on in here anyway. So maybe he's like, you don't have a Stargate. Hang on, you're getting a Stargate now, and you're working on a +1 air weapons. So Zealot leg attack timing somewhere, probably the third base soon, is what this scout is, and this Overlord got all the information that he could. So you're like, how do I know when you're streaming, Falcon? Well, you can set up notifications on the channel. YouTube.com/Falcon Paladin. Click the notification bell down there or below this video, right? And then I'm streaming. It kind of varies day to day depending on if I have the kids that week as part of my custody schedule with my ex. If I don't have the kids, it's usually an earlier stream on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, and then a little bit of a later stream on Fridays and the Mondays. So anyway, I'm just here a whole bunch. You can probably see me. Probably. So like I said, big speed zealot push out timing. It's a timing attack. That speed upgrade is just about done. Sunkens would be awesome, and behold the power of making Sunkens in this matchup. And that's a greatly placed Sunken there too. Ow. See, look. Ow. They got speed. Oh, another Sunken is here. Oh gosh, just completely getting shut away. We'll fight you on this ramp, says Snow. 100%. We'll fight you out here. We don't want to fight in range of the Sunkens either. So Soma shoves it away. It costs him economy. It definitely costs him some of that economy. 5 mutas in production. Hold on a second. I'm not sure this guy's actually... Oh, what is that? He's making a Corsair. He's making 1 Corsair. He's getting +1 attack. Yeah, but really prioritizing this Zealot speed thing is interesante. I like it. This is a very weird TVZ. Mutas are going to be great against this. I mean, using them on defense is fine. I don't know if they're busting through this. Sunken, Sunken. Sunken, Sunken. God, the hits are so big when you don't have a +1 armor upgrade. The drones kind of have to block it a little bit here. The Zealots aren't dying as fast. I think maybe as Soma wants, the mutas could be used here, but they're making a beeline all the way back. But there are 2 Corsairs in the base. There are 3 Corsairs in the base. Oh, no. Soma misread. He misread. He was hoping he could get a ton of probe kills, but instead there are Zealots in his mineral line that he has to fight off with drones. They're all fairly injured, in fairness. That is a 5-kill Zealot. Thank you very much. 5 kills on a Zealot is enough to put him in the Zealot Hall of Fame, because most Zealots do not get 5 kills. It makes him a very special... Ooh, 6 kills. Bring it, Robert. Bring it, Robert the Zealot. 7 kills. Awesome. Not dead yet. Okay, now very dead. But 7 kills. Seriously. MVP of the league. Third base. Warp it in from Snow. Maybe at fourth base. Nope, not so much from Soma here. Zealot running by with 2 Sunkens just hammering him in the groin area. It's not great, man. Sunkens, why do they have to come up from the ground and hit you there, honestly? They should, like, smack you in the face. Coming up from under the ground hurts immensely, but maybe that's the idea. Zerger, like, we have found some very vulnerable parts of the human body, and the Overmind's like, ooh, tell me more. Cerebrits. There's nothing defending these guys, so, hey, free probe kills are nice. Bam. Alright, Soma getting back into this game a little bit. Oh gosh, the Corsairs are here. Scourge chasing them away. Nice, beautiful. And then giving the Mutos a chance to escape from the Popo, the Corsairs here. So a few probes died, 52 workers even. Not great, but actually pretty great, I would say, for the Zerg player here to be at 52 workers to 53 for the Protoss. There's that fourth base. High grounded it here on Polypoid. This is, I think, a 2021 replay sent in by RJB, so it's not recent, but I don't know. Snow was in part of his just I'm crushing everybody phase which he's been in ever since then, and Soma maybe a little bit better in 2021 than he is now. So maybe that evens up the stakes a little bit. Or evens up the score a little bit. Another macro hatch. Cute. Macro hatches looking good, right? Helps a lot. That's part of the reason why there are 63 drones here. Dang. Evolution Chamber, working on Lurker aspect, pumping Hydras. Might try going for some of the Hydra Lurker until the Protoss falls over dead strategy. Here on 4 bases. Is that that's a creep? Out in front, not as big of a fan of that. High ground Hydras do better than on even ground versus Zealots. We all know that. Queen's Nest, where is though? Over here. Alright, so Soma doing what he needs to do to defeat Snow, who he is probably an underdog to here today. He's getting 60 plus workers, he's getting 4 bases. He is, ooh, DT wanders in, kills a drone. 2 drones, dies. Not good trades. Again, gets Hive stuff. Right? It's a 2-part process. Hive tech and 60 plus workers. That is what we need to do to defeat, well, to make it possible to defeat Snow. You can defeat him on layer tech. We've seen players do it. It's just so hard. It is so much harder than it needs to be. And there's our Hive tech. So far, so good. 4th base warping in down at 6 o'clock here from Snow. Hydra's gonna eat a Psy Storm right about now. And there it is. Man, even dodging, even running away. That is a couple dead Hydras, isn't it? Isn't it? Every single time. 1-1 Zealots. Zerg upgrades. Lings are at 0-0. No real surprise. Hydras are at +1 attack. Also makes sense because the Lurkers also benefit from the upgrade. Oh, he kills the drone intending to be a 5th base. That's so good. That is so good for Snow. Now that delays the attempt to expand up there by 1,000,000 years. Overlords have speed, which is nice. Snow trying to get here before Plague and Dark Swarm and stuff is done. Can't really blame him for that. But the Hive is complete. Where's my Adrenal? Where is my Defiler Mound? Snow. I demand it. I demand it from thee. Now. Okay, well, there's Adrenal. Fine. I'll allow you to have Adrenal first. That seems okay. Adrenal's good. Cracklings are great. But also Defiler Mounds are ridiculously good. Undoubtedly so good. Snow's up, about 10 supply. He wants to be closer to 20 or 30 supply to be even in this game. You're a Defiler Mound. I see you. I see it in your eyes. You're a Defiler Mound. Come on. Come on. Gas in. Gas is coming in. Gas is here. He's worried too much about this attack up this way. Fair enough. There are Hydras and Lurkers at the top of that ramp, though. Come on, Drone. I'm looking you in the eyes. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can be a Defiler Mound. You don't have to be known as a wimpy drone anymore. Yes, Defiler Mound. Let's go. Okay, 13 minutes. Acceptable timing here. Dragoon still trying to bust up this ramp. Hydras, Lurkers top of the ramp. Trying to do something about it. Burrows. Yeah, Hydra Lurker is like, Oh, free Dragoons are free. And a bit of a surround attempt here by Soma. Middle of the map here, too. Chasing the Protoss up to the top right where he doesn't want to go. There are dudes coming up this way, too, to try to shut it down. Reinforcements from Snow coming in, though. Speed lots, Dragoons, High Templar. It's just Hydras and just Lings here. They have Adrenal. So they hit hard, but they only have +0 attack upgrades. 5 attack. Fast is good. But, man, it really increases with that +1 melee attack and +2 and +3. He's working on +1 right now. Protoss. +1 attack, +2 armor, extra tanky. Prioritization there now from Snow. Charging up. Maxed out Zerg player. 184 supply for the Protoss. Let's see if we can get a Zerg win here. An underdog Zerg win here. Cracklings. Yeah, all those Lings died for a Dragoon. Not exactly great. How much Psy Storm is there is the question. Infinite. But yeah, these surround. Look at this. Oh, this surround is disgusting. All right, Snow. I love you, man. This is not happening for you today. This is too much Soma. Way too much Soma. The storms are good. The storms are always good, but crushing that entire attack. Yeah, and up 166 to 144 supply at the end of it, making more lurkers working on consume. Snow's trying to take this right side base. I'm not sure if he can actively defend it from the counterattack that is coming in here. Zealots denying an attempt at expanding down this way. We're back into mutas for some reason, which totally gets scouted by these Zealots, but then they kill the Zealots, so all's fair in love and war. High Templar at the top of the ramp does have one storm available. I don't think that's enough to save this base. I'm not sure that Soma knows about this base, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, Corsairs finding Overlords deep in Zerg territory, no less. He's trying to go for this one, which there's a lot of Zerg and a couple High Templar and some cannons. No Dark Storm here yet, but Consume is done. Plague getting research would be nice. I'm not sure that Soma feels like he needs it, though. Reinforcing stuff from Snow showing up. Got the High Templar. Where is the Side Storm? There it is, and that is a hold on that base. Zerglings hiding in the trees. If you shoot at them, the trees actually provide an extra miss chance because you're behind something in StarCraft. Scourge? No connections on them whatsoever. No spores in this base. Dude, Snow's coming back in this game by killing Overlords. I'm telling you. And keeping them alive, too. He's not just letting them fly into infinite Hydras. Guess who's back with 73 drones? Yeah, you knew Soma was coming back with 73 drones, right? Oh, Ling's right on top of your Dragoons. You can stutter step if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Your friends stutter step, and if they don't, then they're no friends of mine. Good grief. 19 kill Archon. Some of those are from when he was 2 High Templar. Now one single unit of power. Doing 36 damage splash to these Lings, to these Hydras. Snow's up about 30 supply here. 40 supply all of a sudden. Hold your horses, everyone. But this has been without any Defiler play. Right? Soma has not made any Defilers whatsoever. The Mutas are trying to take down this Corsair ball by splitting, but also, well, one of the Corsairs died, but that's going to be about it. I guess that counts on some level. Consume. Defiler gets a Plague off. There's your Plague upgrade. This is where things start to go bad. However, 183 to 130. Wow, Snow really turned this thing around. The defense of this base was huge. The Corsair play has been pretty awesome as well. Losing a Corsair, very close to losing a Corsair. Holy 5 hit points on that thing. Dude, Snow counterattacking big time. Where's your Nidus? There's your Nidus. Okay, so this base should be safe because there's a Nidus in the general vicinity of this area. Plaguing from the high ground. Hitting from the high ground can be pretty good here, too. Archons joining this party. Where are the Defilers? Where is the Plague? How are you not plaguing this? I love the coming around to the backside, but immediately getting stormed. Defiler. Consume. These guys are moving. You can consume them while they move. Reavers have arrived. I've been too busy to notice the Reavers have arrived. This is so chaotic right now. Snow, he's up 40 supply. He's taking down this base on the right side. It is 68 workers, but sometimes that isn't enough. Not enough plagues and not enough dark swarms. Are you kidding me? Did Snow just make 3 really good trades at a time? Where are the Defilers? Soma, where are they? Look who made it all the way up here. Dude, worker count under 60 now. Trying to do this thing with Hydra Ling. Oh, the Nidus gets targeted fired beautifully. Lurker does kill one of the Reavers. That's pretty nice. It's 60 supply intent. Oh, I thought Soma had it. I thought he was running away with it, and he kind of was. But then I don't think he nearly used Defilers enough to win this game. Look at this. Snow's using all sorts of complicated stuff like Reavers and High Templar, and you're just like, Ling Hydra can do whatever we need it to do. And that's simply not the case. Simply not the case. 12 kill Archon, 10 kill Archon. Reaver kill count will maybe not show up before it dies. Probably not. Reaver, 20 hit points. Not getting target fired in particular by anything here, and therefore, no, it does go down, but one last Reaver shot kills a Hydra. Soma is trying to hold this top right. If he can rebuild it, maybe he can come back in this game. But Snow's at 63 workers. God, 63 total workers here. 170 supply to 110 for Soma, 108, 110, whatever it is. 20 kill Archon, 21, 22, 23, 23 kill Archon, looking pretty buff. And the next round is here. Next round is here. That's at least a canceled hatch. I don't think that was canceled. I think that was... No, it was canceled. The drone is there. Excellent. Bit of a whip. Okay, that play caught a Zealot, so not a total waste of a play. Nice snipe on the Defiler. There's just nothing else coming to save this. It's too much. Soma trying to expand on the left side. This remaining Corsair has 10 kills. And the +1 attack is going to get another kill here. Maybe. Scourge. Wipe it out. Oh. Lurker Egg on the ramp is cute and everything, but there's nothing to defend up here except for like 2 Hydralisks, I guess. Yeah, this is not happening. Lings trickling in 2 or 3 at a time. Soma's got another base. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. 57 workers from Soma. He's over here. Oh, this is the thing that shuts the door on games, man. DT gets over. Every drone going to die there. I'm not sure Soma's paying attention. He does get a Plague Off. A big Plague Off, no less. A Plague Off on these Reavers would be sick. Oh, he misses it. Nice pickup. Great pickup by Snow, keeping those Reavers unplagued. Unplagued. Look at this, DT. The drones know he's here now. He's got 16 total kills. 41 workers. No. No, he had 57. That DT just wiped out his economy so hard. And he lives to fight another day, heading down to the south here, too. There was a path, I think, for Soma to maybe win this game, but at the end of the day, that DT attack really sent Soma packing economically. The plagues are better now. And if he had more stuff to finish off the units that are plagued, this might work out, but GG! Soma taps it. And that's a GG. Hey, stop padding your stats, Snow. That doesn't help us get an accurate picture of how this game went. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a fantastic showing there from Snow for the Patreon game of the week. Again, check me out at patreon.com/Falcon Paladin. But dude, so what it came down to was Soma had like 73 workers. He had this base. He had this base. He was rocking and a rolling. But he couldn't hold it because he kept trying to defend without his spellcasting. No plagues, no dark swarms over here. Maybe a couple here and there, but not enough. Loses it. It's a hard fight. Snow manages to make it a hard fight, which is fantastic. And then expands over here. He expands here. He's doing great over here. He starts doing plaguing more. Look how much stuff of this is plagued. A lot of the stuff is plagued. And if he had the income from this base, he could have kept making stuff to the point where he could have maybe turned this thing around. But at the end of the day, that DT is what sealed the deal for Snow. Sending DTs around to bases where your enemy Zerg might be is awesome. It is an awesome strategy. Protoss, you should be doing it. Like, I know, right? I know there's a lot of Protoss players out there who are like, how do I beat Zerg? Especially late game. Just send a DT out to expansions and see how much work you can get done at your level, and you'll be surprised, man. 322 upgrades here from the Protoss. 0-0 upgrades. Nah, just kidding. The losing team always has their upgrade set to 0-0, or most of the time anyway. I don't know why that is, but man, hit that like button if you enjoyed this game. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Blue Sky and all those places that I happen to exist on StarCraft right now and the social media. Outproducing the Zerg, getting outkilled by a wider margin though. Brutal stuff. 10-1 raised, and the outspend by the Zerg is a tiny sliver. Tiny sliver of like 2,300 in 22 minutes. No, not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. So, GG! That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered and a Patreon cast. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin or at Falcon Paladin, whatever it is. It's Falcon.Paladin on Instagram for some reason. Actually, I know that story, but whatever. And until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out. You take care of yourself.